Hi, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am Mahnur and you watch MK Vid. Belief in Doomsday is one of the fundamentals and pillars of faith. It is the day when everyone is to get recompense and punishment for one's work and has to go to heaven or hell according to one's deeds. This is the reason each and every prophet warned his people of the day of judgment. As for the knowledge of the time of qiyamah, it has not been given to any angel or prophet. Nobody besides Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows when the final hour is. Surah Al-Araf 187. They ask you, O Prophet, regarding the hour. When will it be? Say, that knowledge is only with my Lord. He alone will reveal it when the time comes. It is too tremendous for the heavens and the earth and will only take you by surprise. However, certain events are going to take place prior to the coming of the final hour. These events are known as the signs of qiyamah. All the prophets informed their people of the signs of the final hour. Our Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, being the last and the seal of prophets, knowing that doomsday is to come upon this very ummah, explained clearly and in considerable detail the signs of the final hour. Some of the hadiths of the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ suggest that the Euphrates will dry up, revealing unknown treasures that will be the cause of strife and war. Soon the river Euphrates will disclose the treasure, the mountain of gold. So whoever will be present at that time should not take anything of it. Sahih Bukhari. Sahih Muslim Book 41, Hadith 6918. Abu Huraira reported Allah's Messenger ﷺ as saying, the last hour would not come before the Euphrates uncovers a mountain of gold for which people would fight. 99 out of each 100 would die, but every man amongst them would say that perhaps he would be the one who would be saved and so possesses this gold. In the Euphrates will uncover a mountain of gold under it. Sunan Abi Dawud. Euphrates in Iraq used to divide into many channels at Basra, forming an extensive marshland. But the marshes were largely drained by the government in the 1990s as a means of driving out the rebellious marsh Arabs. Since the 2003 invasion of Iraq, the drainage policy has been reversed, but it remains to be seen whether the marshes will recover. The Euphrates is only navigable with very shallow draft boats, which can reach as far as the Iraqi city of Hit, located 1,930 kilometers upstream and which is only 53 meters above sea level. Above Hit, however, shoals and rapids make the river commercially unnavigable. Its annual inundation, caused by snowmelt in the mountains of northeastern Turkey, has been partly checked by new dams and reservoirs in the upper reaches. A 885-kilometer canal links the Euphrates to the Tigris to serve as a road for river barges. A United Nations press release on World Water Day marked on March the 22nd, 2011 quotes an international report warning that the Tigris and Euphrates rivers could completely dry up by 2040 because of the compounded effect of climate change, reduced upstream supply, and an increase in domestic and industrial use. Over the years, the construction of dams in upstream Turkey, Syria, and Iran has choked off some of the flow of the Tigris and Euphrates on which Iraq depends. This year, the water level has risen due to rainfall, but paying attention to climate change is impossible to predict anything. Perhaps already in our lifetime the Euphrates River may dry up completely. As the water level of the river is declining, the gold is becoming visible. What is meant under the gold in the Hadith? It is possible that the Euphrates will dry up completely and deposits of gold or oil will open under it. Allahu Alam. These barrels can open and fall through the dungeon. These are not the events that are happening today, but those that will happen in the future. And the people who will live in those days will once again exclaim in amazement, "You have spoken the truth, O Messenger of Allah," and their faith will be renewed. Bye for today. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.